The Blitz Reforged update is taking shape. We're making steady progress, and we're doing it together. At the start of the year, we launched the first Ultra test for Blitz Reforged update, moving the game to a new engine to make everything feel better, look sharper, and play smoother. Thanks to your feedback, your comments, and your support, we've made real progress, and we'll share what's changed in this video. Remember, these changes aren't final. There's still more work ahead, and your voice matters in the next phase. So jump into the Open Ultra Test 2, see everything for yourself, and help us keep shaping Reforged Update together. Let's take an overview of our changes to sets and tank progression, the user interface, visual improvements, physics, resource transfers, customization, and commanders. Here's a quick look at the most important improvements we've made. We've added a familiar way to view tank progression, the tech tree view, something many of you asked for. You can choose how it looks, line or branch. Pick the one that works best for you. In the current Ultra test, you'll see tiers from 1 to 7. In future updates, we'll adjust the system, and tiers will run from 4 to 10, keeping Tier 10 vehicles exactly where they belong. In response to your feedback on the first test, we've added something completely new: the all-tank screen. It's built to make navigating large tank collections easier and more intuitive. With flexible filters by class, role, features, set, or nation. It's a powerful tool for finding exactly what you want fast. It's especially useful if you have a big garage and want to explore new tanks that fit your playstyle. Give it a try. We've also made a number of adjustments to sets based on your feedback. As a reminder, in the new system, tanks are grouped into sets built around a consistent gameplay style. In this new system, you don't have to play every tank in order. You can focus on the vehicle you enjoy most, earn set XP, and move toward unlocking the top-tier tank through your own playstyle. Based on your feedback, we've also made changes to sets and reassigned some tanks. Sets now group tanks with even more consistent and aligned gameplay style. While reviewing your feedback on the Blitz Reforged update, we saw a common concern: that progress might be lost and that some tanks would have to be unlocked again. That won't happen. Every tank you've researched stays researched. Every tank you've purchased stays available. If you've researched and bought a tank in the current Blitz, its set will be unlocked in Reforged update. And sets that consist only of premium or collector tanks don't require keys to unlock. They'll be available to you right away. We've made a lot of visual improvements since the last Ultra test, focusing on the things you cared about most. We fixed the blur effect. The picture now looks much clearer. Another worry was FPS drops in the last test. We made adjustments to improve performance. Another point of feedback was the color scheme of the battle UI. It felt unfamiliar and too bright. We've restored the classic colors: green for allies and red for enemies. Since the last Ultra test, we've made a lot of improvements to the physics system. Some players noticed a drop in speed during turns. We've checked and we've fine-tuned improvements in speed to bring back that familiar Blitz feeling, together with more realistic behavior. Aiming and camera controls have also been improved for a smoother, more natural experience. The camouflage customization system is transforming into styles. Some styles have skins inside that differ from the main visual in color or pattern. Each style also has its own set of slots, so you can link a matching attachment to a specific tank. A key priority for us is making sure everything you've earned moves safely into the Blitz Reforged update. In Ultra Test 2, this process has become much smoother. You'll see a clear and transparent interface showing the transfer of your account stats, achievements, resources, and customization items all in one place. You won't lose anything, and in some cases, you'll even come away with more. Premium account certificates will be automatically activated, and the number of days will be double. And one more thing, we've heard your feedback on the new steel currency. We've decided not to add it. In the Blitz Reforged update, some resources work a little differently, and we want to make sure you don't lose anything along the way. That's why we've added a special activity, the transfer event. As part of the transfer event, Crew XP becomes Commander XP, while Elite XP and Unspent Battle XP turn into resource coins. You can spend them on valuable items like data cards, boosters, and more. In the Reforged update, we've reworked how crew skill affects function in the game. They're now distributed across 3 key systems: equipment, commander skills, and tank upgrades. We've taken a close look at your feedback from the first Ultra test, especially the skills you said you missed most: clutch braking, repairs, firefighting. These came up again and again, so we made sure their effects are still part of the gameplay, just in new forms. Here's how that works. Clutch braking previously gave a 7% boost to turn rate. That bonus is now built into the improved control equipment, which offers 18% now, up from the old 11. Repairs reduced module repair time by 28%. That effect is now split. Part of it comes from tank upgrades up to 18%, and the rest is in the failsafe module, now boosted to 30% instead of 20%. As for firefighting, that's been completely reworked. It used to reduce fire damage by around 5%. Now, the randomness is gone. Average fire damage is consistently lower, usually about 18 to 19% of your total HP, and that's often better than before. Some older skills, like Hasty Shot, Penetration Boost, and Deadly Accuracy, have been removed for now, but don't worry, they might return later as new commander abilities. And it's not just about replacing what's been removed. This update brings brand new commander skills. Iron Will boosts tank HP. Encore gives medium tanks more speed as their HP drops. And 1-2 Punch? That gives you a reload speed boost for 5 seconds after you immobilize an enemy, and many others. And that's just the beginning. These changes are all part of an ongoing process built around your feedback. We're refining the system with you and for you. Let's keep shaping it together. Try these changes. In Ultra Test 2, you start out with 2 commanders by default, Duncan and Olivia. And if your player level allows, you also get Cole and Lisa. And one more thing. Commanders are no longer displayed by default in the garage, but you can easily turn this option back on in the settings. In battle, as many players also requested, you'll also have the option in the settings whether to hear the commander's voice or the national crew voices. The Commander XP you get from the Transfer Hub event and the new Commander Daily Tasks will help you upgrade any commander you choose. These daily tasks are a new feature added since the first Ultra test, giving you more ways to progress and more control over your setup. Some of our favorite features have made it into the second Ultra test. You can now join training rooms as a spectator and watch battles from the sidelines. We've also introduced replays. You can now review your battles and skip not just forward, but backward too. So you can rewatch your favorite moments again and again. And along with that, platoons have been added. You can team up with friends again and head into battle together. If you want to dive deeper into many of these changes that will appear in Ultra Test 2, including sets, interface changes, visual upgrades, physics improvements, or how resources and progress carry over, check out the dedicated videos on our channel. There's a lot more to explore. These changes aren't all final yet. We're still working on Blitz Reforged update, and your feedback will keep shaping the direction. We would love you to be part of the next step. Join the Open Ultra test, try out the changes, and let us know what you think. Your voice matters. We're creating this game together.